Hey woman, hey woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey woman, y'all don't think we can rock the techno? Hey woman, come on, let's go, yo. Hey woman, you know how we roll, yo. Hey woman, hey woman.
Why do guys fear commitment? Always such a bothersome question, but it's always so fun to answer. A guy, by nature, we like to hunt, are competitive by nature, love sex, we love women by nature. When I say love women, saying as a whole, different shapes, sizes, all that. Now, the messed up part is we aren't supposed to, or we weren't designed for commitment. We're created to have sex with everything. Like in our DNA, it's in us. Actually in us. Our brain, our circuitry in our brain, the way we react to other women is uncontrollable. If that's the way we are, of course it's hard to commit for us. Because we're going against the grain. We're going against something that is in us. Have sex. If I want to have sex, blah, blah, blah. That's basically the way it is. Alright, that's how we're born. Now, something like commitment that is not natural to us and not in our DNA is very, very difficult. And I'll tell you why. Guys are attracted to so many different things in women. It could be chest size, ass, face, hair, personality, how she is in the bedroom. There's so many, girls are just so different, it's just so many things to list. And when a guy does something that is not natural, like commit, or be around the same person all the time, he gets bored. Not because that girl he's with sucks or is a bad person, it's just that we are programmed to have sex with everything. Everything. That's why you see the most unattractive women they still get laid, because if it's been a long time for a guy, he'll just be like, listen, I'm just gonna go out, get drunk, and whatever I find is going to stop the hunger. Since we're hunters, since we're so sexually bound up all the time, that would mean we can't go out and hunt anymore. When I say hunt, I mean like girls. Go after girls, hook up with girls, get phone numbers, hang out with a few at a time. We can't do that anymore. We can't hang out with the fellas and go out and chase together. That's eliminated also. So you have to give up a lot of things. That basically your freedom. Guys are all about their freedom. You take away their freedom and you kind of usually have a shell of a man. I know. It sounds horrible. Guys that are not experienced with women and maybe had one or two girlfriends, those guys will commit till the end of the earth. Okay? They will commit before you even think about committing. You are basically his only access. When a guy has no options, okay? When a guy has no options and is not really good with girls, he holds on to that option. Now the bad part is, a lot of girls could be like, oh, then I guess I'll just go and be committed to those kind of guys. No. Bad part is, when you commit to those guys, you can make them do anything you want. And that's not fun. Girls like challenge. Alright? Girls don't want puppets. Alright? I know many of y'all date puppets and then you cheat on them because it's just no challenge. So, it's like, what's the point? It is so tough, no matter how hot a girl is, no matter how cool a personality is, no matter if she plays video games, watches football, crazy ass, crazy chests, not a hint of fat in their belly, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter, because in our brains, we're always programmed to look and want and desire something else. Vampires and blood. That's the best way I could describe it. You could suppress the hunger for a little bit, kind of distract away from it, maybe think of some other things to do, work out, play sports, take out that extra aggression. A guy could beat off 5 times because it's just on his mind, but that never helps. It'll get to a point where a guy will just beat off forever, be finished, and just sit there like, no sad, no happiness when you finish. No, it's just, now I gotta clean up. That sucked. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's so unnatural for us, and it's so hard. And then when we're emotionally involved with them and care about them, but still have those cravings, it's tough because we know if we do make that commitment, everything else is a no-go. And if you submit to the craving while it's still going on, you just cheated on someone you cared about. Not unless they're just at the point where it's just like, hey, listen, I've been with a lot, I just want to calm down, I just want to settle down with one person. And there are some guys like that. Not too many, but there are guys like that who just, you know, they're tired of chasing and all the games and stuff like that and just want to settle down, start having a family. But by nature, we like to chase and we don't want to give it up. Since we can keep it going a lot longer, why not? It's fun. Guys get a rush out of that stuff, you know, meeting somebody new, seeing how they respond to how you are, and running game, you know, dance floor game, bar game, you know, it's all fun to us. It's very fun to us when you're good at it. But if you're not good at it, summers are very cold. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yo, hey woman, yeah, hey woman, yeah, I don't think you can rock the techno. Hey woman, come on, let's go, yo, hey woman, you know how we roll, yo, hey woman, hey woman.